guess it, so I guess I must confess it. I've met the sweetest woman of my long and dismal life. But a friend of mine said, buddy, just in case your mind is muddy, don't you know that girl you're messing with is pegged like Johnson's wife? Now that man is big and tough and mean and grim, and he'll brain you with his artificial limb. Well, next morning, bright and early, I stole old Pegleg's girlie, and I took along his wooden leg just to play it safe. But there was no time for laughter. He kept on running after, and I couldn't run any faster, but he wouldn't give up the chase. So I'm running across the country with his bride, and I've got his wooden leg here by my side. And this is a chorus if anybody wants to join in. Well, I'm a three-legged man with a two-legged woman being chased across the country by a one-legged fool. He's a hopping and a bopping, and he shows no sign of stopping. I tell you folks, this world is hard and cruel. Across the mountains and the valleys and the Chicago alleys, across the mighty Mississippi and the hills of Caroline, across the mountains of Montana and the swamps of Louisiana. But every time that I look back, he's just a foot behind. And I know he must be feeling cold and sick, but in spite of all his woes, he can still kick. So I'm a three-legged man with a two-legged woman being chased across the country by a one-legged fool. He's a hopping and a bopping, and he shows no sign of stopping. I tell you folks, this world is hard and cruel. Now he's ragged and he's filthy, and he's feeling kind of guilty, especially in the evenings when I hear him plead and beg. He said, in spite of all your stealing, friend, I bear you no ill feeling. You can keep the damned old woman, but just give me back my leg. 'Cause I know the leg you meant to feel was wooden, but in the darkness by mistake you took my good un. So I'm a three-legged man with a two-legged woman being chased across the country by a one-legged fool. He's a hopping and a bopping, and he shows no sign of stopping. I tell you folks, this world is hard and cruel.